Hi everyone, it's me Louis and welcome to a new video. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can install Shopify's free product review app in your Shopify store. If you've been thinking about adding the product review to your store, then stay tuned for this video. No matter what people are buying online these days, one of the first things they look at on a product page are the reviews. They rely on product reviews to give them an idea of whether the product that they're thinking of buying will actually meet their expectations. Other than that, they're also looking at product reviews to find out whether the e-commerce website that they're thinking of buying this product from is actually a reliable one. As such, product reviews have become an almost essential part of any e-commerce experience. Interestingly though, Shopify doesn't include a product review app natively. So if I take a look here, if I click around these core features in Shopify, you actually won't find a section for reviews. What you'll need to do is install a separate app just to add this product review feature into the site. Well, there are a lot of different review apps that you can add to your Shopify store. If you're looking for something really simple and free, then I highly recommend just going for the one that Shopify has built. So to find this app, you need to go to Shopify's app store first. Okay, so go to apps and then click on customize your store. Okay, so once you're in the app store, if you're looking for the specific product review app that Shopify has built, type in Shopify product reviews. Okay, and then click on the suggested query. Okay, so at the very top of the results list, you'll find this listing called Product Reviews by Shopify. So that's the correct one. Okay, click on it. Okay, so let's take a very quick look at what this app is about. Okay, so usually I just take a quick look at the screenshots. So as you can see here, it's a really simple product review app where there are stars that your customers can give for that product, along with the subject plus the review itself, and of course their name and email. Okay, so this is how it looks on the back end. Okay, and then you will need to install it on your site later as well. Okay, so this is the app that I will install today. Okay, so to do that, then just click on Add App. Okay, so just click on Install App. Alright, so once the app has installed on your Shopify store, you'll come to this page where it's prompting you to add the code snippet to your theme. Okay, so the reason why you need to do this is because if you don't, then there's no way for these code to be generated on your store. Okay, so very quickly, I just want to show you what I mean by looking at the store right now. Okay, so let's look at the product page here. Okay, so if you take a look at your product page, you'll find that if you haven't installed any product review apps at all, you won't have a review section. Okay, so unless you have one of the product review apps installed, this is basically going to end with the product description only. Okay, so what we want to do here is to follow the instructions. Okay, so copy the following code snippet to your clipboard. Okay, and then paste it into your product template. Okay, so usually the where you want your reviews to appear. Okay, so that really depends on you where exactly you want the product review to appear. Typically you want the reviews to appear just below your product descriptions. Okay, Okay, so let's do just that, just to give you a demo. Okay, so just to let you know that every theme is different, so it depends on the theme that you're using. Okay, so this placement might work perfectly or it might not. Okay, so let's give it a try. Okay, so once you're in the product template file, okay, you want to look for the product description tag and then paste the code just below that section. Oops, sorry. Okay, so let's look for that product description. Okay, so we found it. So we want to paste it here and then save it. Okay, so this would add the product review widget just below the description. Okay, so let's take a look at what is done after we have added the code. Okay, so for this theme, adding that has actually added the review here. Okay, but obviously this isn't the best place to have the review, so I might need to come back here and then tweak the location again, okay, by just shifting it around until I get it right. Or I might just change this layout or remove something. Okay, so it really depends on what you're trying to achieve with the product reviews. But the idea is that you have to come here to the template and then add it in manually before it will show up on your store. Okay, so assuming that your customer reviews section is where you want it already, let's look at the next thing you need to do, which is to configure the app. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is come back here and then go back to apps and then look for the product reviews. Okay, so you want to configure how exactly this review works on your site. Okay, click on settings. Okay, so you can find out, you can actually configure it to auto publish or not. Okay, so auto publishing, it simply means what happens if a customer or non-customer user submits a review. Okay, would you like it to go through a manual review process, or are you fine with having the review published automatically on the page? Okay, so if you think there's a lot of spam, or some you want to make sure that buyers who leave a review are legit, or you just simply want some control over your reviews, then you want to go for the manual publishing route. Okay, so if you want to go for the manual publishing route, you need to disable auto publishing. Okay, but if you're someone who you think it's fair to give everyone a chance to write whatever they want on the page, then just leave it at the default, which is to have it enabled. Okay, so to give you an idea of what I mean by this, okay, so now it's enabled. Let me try to write a review here. Okay, so I could leave a 1-star review. Bad shirt, lousy. Okay, so if you have it on auto, okay, you've submitted it. Let's refresh that. Then this review would show up automatically. Okay, so you have no chance of checking it first. Of course, you can still delete it if you don't like it, but it's already out. So whoever has seen it will have seen it already. Okay, but let's say you don't want that to happen. Okay, let's disable that and then save it. Okay, so I'm gonna try writing another review. Okay, quality. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna submit this review. Excuse me. So as you can see, the second review wasn't automatically published to the site. Okay, so it's only still one review. Okay, but if we come to the back end, okay, you actually see that, you have one published, which was when I submitted my review and it was auto-published, and then you have one that is unpublished that will be pending your review. Okay, so if you like this review, come in and say, all right, you know what, this is a pretty okay review, or I want to leave a reply first or something like that. I'm happy with it, click on publish. Okay, so if I come back here, after the manual approval process, the review gets published and then it will only show up after that. Okay, after you've approved it and click on publish. Okay, so let's get back to the settings. Alright, so the next thing you want to set up is the email. So do you want to receive an email every time you get a new review? Maybe it's kind of fun if you have a new store, you don't really have that many orders, it's okay. But let's say you have like a lot of orders and you're getting like a few hundred or thousands of reviews a day, you might not want to turn this on. Okay, so it's totally up to your own preference. Okay, star icon. Okay, star icon basically it refers to these stars. Okay, so you can opt for just going with your theme color, or you can choose a different color. So I have black here, which isn't quite appealing to me, so maybe I want to go for the standard yellow. Okay, so if you want to do that, just save it. Okay, oops, okay, it's a little bright. Okay, so but I think you get the idea. So you can change the colors or just stick with whatever your theme generates. Review listing layout. Okay, so how many reviews you want to show, and do you want the reviews to show? Okay, let's say you don't want the reviews to show. Okay, all right, so let's see how that looks. Oops, doesn't seem to make a difference actually. Okay, yes. Okay, so the earlier was probably a cache. All right, so if you have disabled this, like I have here, then this won't show up. Okay, so I'll need to click for this to show up. Okay, so it totally depends on you. For me, and I think for most businesses, you would want the reviews to load. But let's say you have a super long page, or you have so many reviews that loading everything would slow your page down, then you might want to switch this off. Okay, but it depends on you. Okay, the other thing, see these borders. Okay, you can also change the colors on those. Okay, border colors, maybe I want to go for like something brighter. Okay, so I'm just like randomly picking colors for you, so you can see all right what this means. Okay, so maybe I can refresh this twice, maybe. Okay, yeah. Alright, so you can see that you can change the outline and the divider. Okay, you can also change the padding. Okay, so that padding only refers to the space between this line, this text. Okay, so I think this padding is okay, but if you think it's a little too tight, you can always increase the padding. Okay, that just gives you some control over the styling of these reviews. Okay, for me the default looks just nice. Okay, but it totally depends on you what you're looking to have your reviews look like on your store. Okay, so and then the number of reviews, it just means on the first page without pagination, how many reviews will show up. Okay, pretty straightforward. Review listing text. Okay, so you can even change the headline. Okay, so it says here customer reviews. If you think that's a little boring, maybe we could say like what others who have bought think of this product. Okay, maybe you can do that, or write a review. I think write a review is okay, or you want to say leave a review. Review summary, if there are no reviews. Some people don't like to say no reviews. They want to say, be the first to review. Okay. Okay, and then this refers to the summary here. Okay, based on 2 reviews, I think that's okay. Yeah, the rest are alright. I think, you know, there isn't much to adjust there. So let's say you've made some changes to the text. So why not, let's take a look at what that has done. Alright, so as you can see, I've changed this text and this. Okay, so I think it looks okay. Alright, so the next section you want to edit is the review form. Okay, so this is the form. Okay, when I click here, this form, okay, what you want, the edits you want to add to this form. Okay, so email, I think these are all fine. Okay, I don't see a problem with this. Of course, you can, you know, just edit anything you want. All right, no problem. Badge text, okay, badge with no reviews, okay, badge with 1 reviews. Okay, so I think these are all fine. Okay, so just save that. Okay, so once you've done this, then you're all good to go. Alright, so that's it for my very quick tutorial on how you can set up Shopify's free product review app in your store. If you've learned something new today or enjoyed this video, do remember to give this video a thumbs up. And if you want more content like this, then remember to subscribe to my channel. In my next couple of videos, I'm going to show you how to set up popular review apps like Stamp.io as well as Judge.me. So if you're thinking about taking a look at those apps as well, do subscribe and stay tuned to this channel. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye bye.